was swinging at a word and never asked my name. Authority talk loud, so I learned to talk louder. Handcuffs brushed my wrist before I even knew the charge. Rules felt like threats, so I treated them that way. They said fall in line, I said make me. I don't bend easy, I don't scare clean. Concrete taught me more than any sermon ever could. I figured out earning peace was never my fortune. I was born into resistance, heartbeat wild for collision. Every order sounds like a challenge, every badge looks like opposition. I don't pray for permission, I don't wait for forgiveness. I wake up ready for friction. I was born into resistance. Four Rome's tried to label me a problem to be managed. Probation talk slow like I was too far gone to reason with. I smiled at the bread and sound nothing but tension. I slept on cold floors and called it preparation. Pressure doesn't break me, it sharpens intention. Pain don't scare me, it fuels ambition. I stared down men twice my size and didn't blink. Fear never found a place to sit inside of you. On into resistance, breath heavy with defiance. Any line drawn in front of me feels like an open invitation. I don't ask for mercy, I don't trade for safety. I stand 10 toes in the fire. I was born into resistance. I don't need applause from people who live carefree. Comfort makes my skin crawl. Silence before trouble feels honest to me. I've taken hits and paid debts without flinching. If you cross me, expect consequence. Not talk, not warnings, action. I walk through smoke with steady hands. I don't bluff, I don't retreat. I was born into resistance, spine built out of refusal. Every threat feeds my focus, every loss builds endurance. I don't bow to pressure, I don't fold for comfort. I live ready for impact. I was born into resistance. Freedom cost me chances most men beg to keep. I chose the hard road cause he felt honest. I burn bridges on purpose, no rear view mirrors, no apologies. If tomorrow comes with sirens, I'll meet it standing. If it comes with silence, I'll create noise. I don't chase peace, I defend ground, and I don't need saving from what I am. I was born into resistance, blood steady with rebellion. Any cage turns into a battleground, any rival turns into a lesson. I don't kneel to systems, I don't beg for pressure. I carry my own conviction. I was born into resistance. This isn't anger, this is identity. This isn't chaos, this is clarity. I didn't learn defiance, it lived in me already. I was born into resistance. I was born into resistance. I was born into resistance. I came up swinging. I came up swinging. I came up swinging.
I grew up fast with a hard mouth and a closed fist. Learned early that mercy costs more than borders.
I don't scare easy, that don't flinch at pressure. I stand tall when the room gets tight. Been locked in steel rooms with men who test you. I don't talk much, I prove things. Every scar on me signed his own contract. I kept walking when others folded. I'm built for rough times, not comfort. Built for long nights that don't break. Built for storms that take weeks. Under the pressure, make my backbone straight. You can threaten, you can push, you can try. I don't bend, I don't. That's why I was made for the fight, not to shine. Yeah, sheriff knows my name without a handshake. Courtrooms echo when I step inside. I don't beg judges for lighter outcomes. I take what hums and keep my pride. Some men hide when the heat starts rising. I move closer when it gets loud. I've been chased down back roads at midnight, still breathing, still I'm by. I'm built for rough times. I expected. That's the price of living wide open. Trust comes slow and leaves even slow. Betrayal gets handled not spoken. I bury deals in shallow ground. I've ended grudges face to face. I don't need crowds to back my word. My name carries its own weight. I'm built for rough times, not comfort. Built for long nights that don't break. Built for storms that take weeks. Under pressure, make my backbone straight. You can threaten, you can push, you can try. Freedom ain't free, it's taking you, earn it with blood in your teeth. I slept cold with nothing but grit, still woke up ready for beef. Pain don't scare me, it sharpens. Laws don't end me, it trains. I don't pray for an easier road, I pray for thicker veins. I'm built for rough times, not comfort. Built for long nights that don't break. Built for storms that take weeks. Under pressure makes my backbone straight. You can threaten, you can push, you can try. I love for ground we're standing on. If it costs sweat, I pay it. If it costs war, I stay on. This life tried to drown me once. I learned how to breathe in deep water. Now when trouble call my line, I answer quicker, harder. I'm built for rough times, not comfort. Built for long nights that don't break. Built for storms that take weeks. Under pressure makes my backbone straight. You can threaten, you can push, you can try. Some men chase safety, I chase respect. When the world turns cruel and crooked, I don't retreat, I collect. This ain't luck and it ain't chance. The scars, will and spine. I don't survive by accident. I was designed for hard time, hard time, hard time, hard time. felt to be like. Never chased applause, never been for a handshake. They said tone it down, smooth it out, act right. I said no. Don't got no good loot, blood to make strangers comfortable. I speak straight even when it costs me sleep. I've walked alone more nights than I can count. Didn't break, didn't beg, didn't fold. This guts over approval. Stealing my spine, not a vote in my favor. I'd rather stand hated than kneel for acceptance. I don't live for permission, I move on instant. Guts over approval. Every single time I've been warned more times than I've been welcome. Told I go nowhere with that edge in my voice. Told I should smile more, soften the corners that ain't in me. I paid in scars for every opinion I kept. Lost deals, lost friends, lost comfort. Still breathing, still unarmed. It's guts over approval. I don't adjust my truth for claps, no committee runs my code. I don't chase praise, I don't water down fire. Guts over approval, that's law. I look men in the eye who wanted me smaller. Heard whispers, hoping I'd doubt my own pulse. They tried to measure me with their fear, came up short, yeah. I don't explain my hunger, I don't apologize for pressure. If you feel threatened, that's your weight to carry. Mine is already heavy enough. It's guts over approval. Respect during the hard way. No max, no rehearsed smiles. I don't trade backbone for comfort. I don't bargain with my code. Guts over approval stamped in me. I've made choices that burn bridges clean. Watched doors close and locked them myself. I stood in rooms with silence judgment, didn't flinch. I answer to conscience, not crowds. I follow instinct, not trends. If I go down, it'll be on my turn. No leash, no handler, no filters. Guts over approval. No panel decides my direction. No trend sets my pace. I walk it raw on every consequence. Guts over approval, carved deep. Keep the applause, keep the nods, keep the polite little boxes I don't fit and I don't try. I bear it down with my bare hands. I swallow regret and kept moving. That survival where I'm from. It's guts over approval. Unfiltered, unapologetic, unmoved. I'd rather be real than received. I'd rather be feared than favored. No signature needed from anybody. Guts over approval. That's the code I live by. If they don't like it, they can step aside. I wasn't built for their comfort, I was built to endure. And I'm still here.
Stood there in candy orange, hand locked, jaw tied. They read numbers like they own my future. I didn't blink, didn't bow, didn't ask for mercy. I slept on concrete, colder than their voices. I've eaten consequences without salt. Every charge they stack was something I chose. I don't play victim, I play survivor. You call it crime, I call it refusing to kneel. I defy the gavel when it crashes down. That sound don't control me. You can cage my body, never my code. I don't break for robes or raised benches. I walk through fire, standing straight. I defy the gavel. Blue lights hit the rear view. I didn't pull over fast enough on purpose. I've outrun worse than sirens. I've stared down barrel without shaking. Paperwork don't scare me, threats don't move me. I learned early that fear is a leash. I cut mine off. Every night I breathe free air, it's certain. Every step by step. I defy the gavel when it crashes down. That sound don't control me. You can cage my body, never my code. I don't break for robes or raised benches. I walk through fire, standing straight. I defy the gavel. They said I fold once the cell door slams, so time would tame me, time sharpen me instead. I kept my mouth shut, I kept my back firm. Respect inside ain't giving, it's taking. I never beg for protection, I handle my own way. When release day came, I stepped out heavier in spirit, not bitter, not soft, just clear about who I am. I defy the gavel when it crashes down. That sound don't control me. You can cage my body, never my code. I don't break for robes or raised benches. I walk through fire, standing straight. I defy the gavel. Now I move quiet but deliberate. No permission slips, no apologies. I don't chase approval from suits. I don't vote for chains dressed as order. If you cross me, understand the cause. I settle scores direct, no middle hesitation. I live by consequence, not comfort. If tomorrow comes hard, I meet it harder. I defy the gavel when it crashes down. That sound don't control me. You can cage my body, never my code. I don't break for robes or raised benches. I walk through fire, standing straight. I defy the gavel. This ain't rebellion for show, it's discipline. It's knowing the system was never built for me, so I built myself instead. I answer to one law, the one I carry inside. If that makes me guilty, so be it. I sleep clean in my own skin. I defy the gavel when it crashes down. That sound don't control me. You can cage my body, never my code. I don't break for robes or raised benches. I walk through fire, standing straight. I defy the gavel. Stamp a file, lock the gate. Call my name through a speaker, I'm still standing, still breathing, still mine. I roll with fire in my eyes, no fear in my chest. Every street I walk, I claim that I don't rest. They talk, they judge, they try to bind me down. I've been broken, beaten, still I own this town. I fight for mine, I don't back, I don't bend. I take what's sold, I defend till the end. The law is hard, soul made of grit. I fight for mine, never quit, never quit. No chains can hold me, no rules I obey. I'm moving shadows, I carve my own way. Every scar on my skin tells a story untamed. Every step that I take is proof I can't be framed. I fight for mine, I don't back, I don't bend. I take what's sold, I defend till the end. The law is hard, a soul made of grit. I fight for mine, never quit, never quit. I stare down gun, I stare down men. I've been knocked down, still I rise again. No mercy for weakness, no mercy for lies. I walk my own line while the world just cries. I fight for mine, I don't back, I don't bend. I take what's sold, I defend till the end. The law is hard, a soul made of grit. I fight for mine,
take what's old, I defend till the end, a lawless heart. So made of grit, I fight for mine, never quit, never quit. And when the smoke clears, I'll still stand tall. No one gave me nothing, I earned it all. I walk alone, but I don't care for the line. Every breath I take, I fight for mine. I fight for mine, I don't back, I don't bend. I take what's old, I defend till the end. A lawless heart, a soul made of grit. I fight for mine, never quit, never quit. I learned early, nobody hands you space to breathe. You take it, defend it, you bleed for it. I've had badges in my face and cuffs on my wrist. Cold steel don't scare me. Losing controllers, they try to box me in with rules I never signed. Try to lecture me about living straight. Walk out anyway, don't deal, I don't ask. I decide I guard my freedom. Know them way to bend, fingers steady back against the wall. You reach for my chain, I break your grip. I'd rather stand alone than crawl in a crowd. Now that I'm free, no lock on my will. I guard my freedom, that's a deal. I've been chased, corner counted out, still here, still breathing, still dangerous. Every thread carved something colder in me. Every betrayal taught me distance. I don't forgive easy, I don't forget it all. You cross that line, you stay there. I move different now, quite a meaner, harder touch. I guard my freedom. Fingers steady back against the wall. You reach for my chain, I break your grip. I'd rather stand alone and crawl in a crowd. No leash on my neck, no lock on my will. I guard my freedom, that's a deal. They offer comfort with conditions attached. Told me to settle down, told me to behave. I don't function inside fences, I don't water myself down to fit rooms. If the price is obedience, I pass at the cost of silence, I speak louder. I walk away from easy money, walked away from fake loyalty. I keep my cold tight, my circle smaller than a trigger guard. I guard my freedom, like a loaded weapon, fingers steady back against the wall. You reach for my chain, I break your grip. I'd rather stand alone and crawl in a crowd. No leash on my neck, no lock on my will. I guard my freedom, that's a deal. There's a target on anyone who won't comply. Wear it open, I don't hide from pressure. Pressure built this backbone, pain sharpened my judgment. I don't beg systems for mercy. I don't trust promises from polished mouths. If it comes down to fight or fold, I crack knuckles, I plant boots, I hold ground. I guard my freedom. Fingers steady back against the wall. You reach for my chain, I break your grip. I'd rather stand alone and crawl in a crowd. No leash on my neck, no lock on my will. I guard my freedom, that's a deal. I've paid in scars, I've paid in nights wide awake.
I paid in blood that never made headlines. Still worth it, every bruise reminds me I answer to myself. No throne, no crown, just spine and choice, that's enough. I guard my freedom, like a loaded weapon, finger steady back against the wall. You reach for my chain, I'll break your grip. I'd rather stand alone than crawl in a crowd. No leash on my neck, no lock on my will. I guard my freedom, that's the deal. I wasn't built to be on, wasn't shaped to be steered. You can threaten, you can circle, you can talk, but you won't take what keeps me alive. I guard my freedom, and I always will.
Not to flinch when a man squares up. I don't ask permission, I take the space I'm standing in. Boots planted, jaw tight, eyes steady. You can talk loud, you can flash still, but I don't step back. I bled for less than what you threatened. I slept in places you wouldn't park your truck. There's a code in me that don't bend. You either respect it or test it. Either way, I'm still here when the dust clears. I hold my ground, ain't no court badge or crown gonna make me bow down. You push, I push harder. You swing, I swing smarter. I don't fold, I don't run. I stand where I stand till it's done. I've had cuffs by skin and cold walls, press my back. Heard a judge talk numbers like they were chained. I smiled at the sentence like it was a death. You can cage a body, not the will inside it. I don't scare easy, I don't beg favors. I don't trade pride for comfort, pain don't scare me. Lonely don't scare me. Only thing that scares me is living on my knees. I hold my ground, ain't no court badge or crown gonna make me bow down. You push, I push harder. You swing, I swing smarter. I don't fold, I don't run. I stand where I stand till it's done. I made enemies that whisper my name low. They wait for weakness, hoping I slip. They don't understand how I'm built. Pressure make me colder, threats make me focus. Every scar on this frame was earned. Every rumor about me got teeth. I don't clear my name, I don't explain moves. If you won't answer, come take. I hold my ground, ain't no court badge or crown gonna make me bow down. You push, I push harder. You swing, I swing smarter. I don't fold, I don't run. I stand where I stand till it's done. I stood alone in rooms full of doubt. Her deals offered with strings attached. They wanted silence in exchange for comfort. They wanted loyalty without respect. I don't sell out, I don't kiss rings. I don't shake hands with snakes. If it costs my freedom, so be it. If it costs my blood, so be it. I'd rather fall standing than live crawling. I hold my ground, ain't no court badge or crown gonna make me bow down. You push, I push harder. You swing, I swing smarter. I don't fold, I don't run. I stand where I stand till it's done. You call it stubborn, I call it survival. You call it reckless, I call it true. This spine ain't for sale, this backbone ain't rented. I was built for collision. I don't break, I bruise and continue. I hold my ground, let the sirens sound. Let the whole town gather round. You shove, I don't stagger. You threaten, I don't answer. I don't fold, I don't run. I stand where I stand till it's done. When they write about me, they won't say I was easy. They'll say I was solid. They'll say I never back down.
that's enough.
Respect a man who draws a line. I've been cuffed, cornered, counted out every time they thought they had me measured. I shifted. On bed for seats and tables built on fear. I bring my own chair or I stand. I walk through this with a steady pose. Took his without folding. I don't explain my code. I live it and let it speak. I said my terms. No contracts on my spirit. No leash on my pace. If it calls me comfort, so be it. If it calls me friend, so be it. I'd rather stand alone than kneel together. I said my turn. They try to label me rigorous. Truth is I just don't scare easy. Authority talks loud when it feels small. I don't raise my voice, I raise my standard. I slept in places most wouldn't last an hour. Kept my back to the wall and my eyes open. When pressure came, I didn't flinch. I adjusted. Pain taught me discipline. Discipline kept me dangerous. I said my terms. No signature owns my name. No badge decides my word. I move when I choose. I answer to what I believe. If that shakes the room, let it shake. I said my turn. I've been crossed and I kept score. Not out of hate, out of memory. Some days don't fade with time, they wait. I don't chase revenge loud, I handle it direct. One look says enough, one move in discussion, I don't bluff. I don't want twice, I said my turn. Respect isn't requested, it's enforced. Trust isn't given, it's earned slow. I don't follow maps drawn by cowards. I carve routes with intention. Win or lose, it's on my call. I said my turn. Freedom ain't free talk, it's sacrifice without applause. It's nights without backup, it's standing firm when deals are easy. I've turned down comfort for control, turned on safety for self-rule. They said I regret the path, I said regret is living on. I wake up owing nobody that's wealth where I'm from. I said my turn. No change, dressed as favors, no loyalty, ball cheap. If you ride with me, ride real. If you cross me, stay gone. I don't rewrite history. I said my turn. I'm not chasing approval. I'm not waiting for permission. I don't need understanding. I need space and a right to defend it. This life don't bend me, it sharpens me. I said my turn. From the first breath to the last, there no middle ground, no quiet surrender. I take the weight of every choice I made. That's the price of being unknown. I said my terms. If you're looking for compromise, look elsewhere. If you're looking for loyalty, prove it. I'm still here because I refuse to fold. That's not love, that's lawless result. And it answers to me. Sign me up. Never been in need, never signed a paper that could change my name. County line on my tires, are scars on old knuckle. I don't ask permission, I move and deal with what follows. Judges talked heavy, I stare back heavy here. Steel in my jaw, dust in my lungs, heart be steady. They said fall in line, I said build a fence high enough to hold me. Still standing here.
untouched by their blueprint. I stay unruly, no leash, no lock, no borrowed code. I answer to the pulse inside my chest alone. Try to mark me on, you'll lose control. I stay unruly. Cold nights taught me more than any preacher could. Pain came honest, I returned it honest. Some men talk tough when a crowd stands near. Strip the noise away, they fold like cheap steel. I carved my way without asking for a witness. Left warnings clear when lines got crossed. Mercy ain't weakness, but I don't hand it out free. You earn respect, you taste consequence. I stay on road, no leash, no lock, no borrowed code. I answer to the pulse inside my chest alone. Try to mark me on, you'll lose control. I stay on road. I've been cornered before, corners learn regret. Pressure make diamonds force them for me to make decisions. I don't bluff, I don't posture, act. Every scar on me signed by a moment I survived. Freedom ain't pretty, it's costly and rough, but I pay up front to sleep without fear. If I ride, it's because I chose the road, not because somebody pointed and said go. I stay on road, no leash, no lock, no borrowed code. I answer to the pulse inside my chest alone. Try to mark me on, you'll lose control. I stay on road. They tried to drag me into this small time war. Tried to bribe me with comfort and soft chairs. Comfort kills quicker than bullets where I'm from. I keep my head sharp and my circle tighter than truth. Betrayal gets handled direct, no speech, no second rounds. I walk through fire without announcing it. Survival ain't luck, it's a decision I repeat daily. I stay on road, no leash, no lock, no borrowed code. I answer to the pulse inside my chest alone. Try to mark me on, you'll lose control. I stay on road. I don't hate the law, I just won't kneel to it. I don't chase chaos, they're recognizing me. Every line they draw, I redraw wider. Every thread they send, I return stronger. This life branded me stubborn and alive, I won't trade that for safety. I stay on road, no leash, no lock, no borrowed code. I answer to the pulse inside my chest alone. Try to cage this soul, watch it explode. I stay on road. If tomorrow comes hunting, they better come ready. I don't run, I don't buy. I stay on road. I walk where the light don't dare follow. Dust on my boots, grit in my marrow. A life of my own, no chains, no sorrow. Every deal I make is mine to borrow. Eyes on the horizon, no fear in my chest. Every man I meet gets put to the test. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't live. The only truth I trust is the skill I feel. My cross stands firm through fire and rain. I take my hits, I feel my pain. No surrender here, no compromise. I live my truth under open skies. I've ridden roads where angels won't go. Seen the low and the high, the fast and slow. I take what I need, I give back none. Every fight I fight is already won. I don't beg, I don't borrow, I don't pray. I carve my path in my own damn way. Blood on my hands, pride in my stride. I hold my code, I hold it with pride. My cross stands firm through fire and rain. I take my hits, I feel my pain. No surrender here, no compromise. I live my truth under open skies. I see the snakes, I see the lights. I like the maze, I fan the fires. I don't back down, I don't retreat. Every loss I take leaves my resolve complete. I sleep with the shadows, rise with
with the sun. Every scar I earn tells what I've done. Freedom's a fight that never ends, and I'll die a free man before it bends. My code stands firm through fire and rain. I take my hits, I feel my pain. No surrender here, no compromise. I live my truth under open sky. They whisper my name like a warning bell. I move in silence, I move through hell. I own nothing, I fear no law. Every man I face sees what I saw. I trust the streets, I trust my hand. I make my stand where most would stand. A life unshaken, a life unturned. The lessons I live are the lessons I've earned. My code stands firm through fire and rain. I take my hits, I feel my pain. No surrender here, no compromise. I live my truth under open sky. And when the last road ends beneath my feet, I'll go with my code and I'll go compete. No lies, no shame, no chains that confirm. I live the life where my code stands firm.
I was raised by open highways and bad decisions. Never bowed my head to a badge or a band. Still told truth in every step I take. I don't flinch when pressure hits my ribs. County line try to cage me in. I burned through warnings like cheap gasoline. Every scar on me signed its own statement. I stand on it, I don't explain it. There's no fear in blood, not a drop in me. Cut me open, you'll find defiance breathing. They can load the charge, they can call my name. I won't fold, I won't tame. Heartbeat steady like a loaded drum. I was born this way, I don't run. I've stared down men who thought they owned the night. Watch their hands shake when I didn't blink. Concrete rooms try to cool my temper. Bars couldn't measure what I carry inside. I don't talk loud, I act clear. If I say it once, it stands. I've taken hits and stayed upright. Pain don't move me off my ground. There's no fear in blood, not a trace inside. Test my pulse, it won't spite. Let them circle, let them doubt. I've been counted out before. Breath stays calm when stakes go high. I don't beg and I don't comply. Sheriff swore he'd make an example out of me. He's still waiting on that day. I don't scare easy, don't break cheap. I don't trade respect for safety. I've slept rough and woken harder. Kept my word even when it costs. If you cross me, understand this clear. I don't forget and I don't forgive. There's no fear in blood, it's set in stone. Try to press me, I hold my own. Storm or silence makes no change. I stay solid through the strain. They can threaten, they can shove. Still no fear in blood. I've walked straight into trouble on purpose. Not reckless, just certain. I don't chase peace, I earn space. If it's mine, I take it clean. No flag over me, no chain on me. I answer only to my code. Freedom ain't given where I'm from. You carve it out or go home. There's no fear in blood, it runs deep, not a promise I can't keep. Stand tall even when I'm alone. Back against the wall, still strong. They They can try to shut me down, this fire don't drown. I know what I am, I chose this road clear-eyed. Every risk was mine to take, every consequence I signed. If tomorrow comes heavy, so be it. I won't rewrite a thing, I live ready for whatever knocks. There's no fear in blood, that's the truth. Not in my veins, not in my boots. Let the world come, test my stand. I won't shake, I won't bend. When the dust settles, I'll still be here. No fear in blood, crystal clear. If you're looking for mercy, look elsewhere. If you're bringing pressure, bring it strong. I don't hide and I don't scare. I was built for this all along. I learned early, I don't bend for rules I didn't write. I don't flinch when sirens get close. I've crossed lines with both eyes open. Every one with my name on it was earned. I never blame fate for the mess I made. I stepped into it, I stayed in it. I bear the name they say in a lower tone, concrete. Members my boots, I don't apologize for the sound they make. I'm reckless by choice, not by mistake. I light my own fuse and don't look away. No leash on my neck, no chain on my voice. I live this way, steady, reckless by choice. I've stared down men who thought they were lost. I've kept my ground when pressure got heavy. There's a code I follow and it's mine alone, alone. I don't ask permission to survive. If I swing, I mean it. If I speak, I own it. I've taken it, never filed complaints. Pain don't scare me, silence don't break me. I carry myself like I got nothing. I'm reckless by choice, not by mistake. I light my own fuse and don't look away. No leash on my neck, no chain on my voice. I live this way, steady, reckless by choice. I burn bridges I never plan to cross again. I don't circle back for comfort. If you test me, understand the risk. I don't bluff, I don't fold, I don't send warnings twice. My word cuts clean when it's time. I've stood alone in rooms full of doubt, still walked out like I own the air. Freedom costs more than most can pay. I'm reckless by choice, not by mistake. I light my own fuse and don't look away. No leash on my neck, no chain on my voice. I live this way, steady, reckless by choice. I don't chase peace, I chase respect. If I lose sleep, it's on purpose. I've taken roads that told me to avoid. Sign my name where others hesitated. I don't need saving, I don't need soft landings. Every scar on me came with consent. I chose the heat, I chose the weight, and I'll carry it without regret. I'm reckless by choice, not by mistake. I light my own fuse and don't look away. No leash on my neck, no chain on my voice. I live this way, steady, reckless by peace. I chase respect. If I lose sleep, it's on purpose. I've taken roads they told me to avoid. Sign my name where others hesitated. I don't need saving, I don't need soft landings. Every scar on me came with consent. I chose the heat, I chose the weight, and I'll carry it without regret. I'm reckless by choice, not by mistake. I light my own fuse and don't look away. No leash on my neck, no chain on my voice. I live this way, steady, reckless by. Don't confuse this with chaos, it's controlling its rawest form. I know the cost before I pay it. I accept the fallout before it is. Some men drift, I decide if there's fire ahead, I step forward. I'm reckless by choice, carved from my will. I stand on the edge and hold it still. No master above me, no fear to voice. I breathe this life hard, reckless by choice. When they write about straight. No excuses, no mercy, yes. I lived how I wanted. I answered to none. That wasn't fate. That was a decision.